This video will outline how to create a fixed price purchase order. Fixed price POs are used for one-time purchases of items required during the project lifecycle. There are several prerequisites that are required before you can create a fixed price purchase order. Ensure all the companies and contacts you'll be using have been associated to your project. The project financial modules must be set up. Cost codes and budget lines must be populated and linked to one another. Terms and conditions must also be linked to your project prior to creating a PO. A purchase order may be created from either the Gate 3 home level or from within a project. In the following example, a fixed price PO will be created from the project level. Using the Start menu, navigate to the Purchase Order Invoice module. To begin the process of creating a purchase order, click the New menu. Select the Purchase Order option from the drop-down list. Fill in the necessary information throughout the sections. Fields with an asterisk are mandatory. Use the filter text boxes to narrow your search by company name. This list only displays the companies associated to your project. If you cannot find the vendor, you will be required to associate the company and contact to your project. Once you find the vendor, select the company from the list. Then click the Select Highlighted Company. If required, enter the vendor purchase order number. Make sure you select the appropriate terms and conditions from the drop-down list. If no terms and conditions are listed, they will need to be linked to the project. Terms and conditions are corporate contract document templates associated to a project. Navigate to the item subsection of the purchase order. A default line item is displayed. Click the checkbox next to the default line and enter the information in the editable fields. You may also use the Tab key to move ahead through the fields. Add all the products or services you wish to purchase. Fill in the editable fields. If applicable, enter the vendor item number for the corresponding item you wish to order. Enter the product description. Select the unit of measure from the drop-down list. Then enter the quantity and unit price. Enter either a valid GL account number or enter a cost account and budget line directly into the corresponding field, or click the applicable button. Make sure you also review the tax information. If necessary, click the Add Line button to continue entering additional items to the purchase order. Navigate to the Comments and Attachments section to upload any supporting documentation. Click the Attach Files option. Browse your computer to search and locate the file. Multiple files can be attached to a purchase order. Then upload it into Gate 3 by clicking the Open button. The file is uploaded onto the purchase order. The file can be removed by clicking the trash bin under the Actions column. In order to save the purchase order, it is necessary to fill in the Contact Information section. Navigate to the Contact subsection. Click the Ship To subsection. Make sure the Ship To and Bill To section is completely filled in with the correct information, as the mandatory fields are required. Once all the information has been filled in, review the purchase order and click the Save icon. If you save the PO as draft, you will be able to update it at a later time. In the following example, the Save icon will be demonstrated. A confirmation message will appear confirming the purchase order is saved. Workflow will be initiated, if applicable. The purchase order will be available in the PO view. Click the View menu and select the purchase order view. Search for your purchase order using the filter boxes. Once you find the purchase order, you can either click on the reference number hyperlink to open the PO or review the information displayed in the view. You now have a better understanding of how to create a fixed price PO. The next step in the PO process may include provide PO review if applicable, manage the receipt of PO line items, and create the invoice. This concludes the video. Thank you for watching.